Automotive Cyberthreats. In our politically toxic capital, there's a bipartisan effort underway to better protect motorists in a world increasingly aware that automobiles are vulnerable to cyber attacks. Two members of the U.S. House of Representatives introduced legislation Wednesday called the Security and Privacy in Your Car Study Act of 2017, or the SPY Act. It would direct federal regulators to conduct a study that would determine the best cyber standards and defenses for motor vehicles. Cars don't necessarily come to mind when most of us think about cybersecurity, said Rep. Ted Ludy, California, who co-sponsored the bill along with Rep. Joe Wilson, RSC. But the Internet of Things is bringing technology and connectivity into every part of our lives, including our motor vehicles. Without good cyber hygiene, a hacker could easily turn a car into a weapon. Terrorists in Berlin and in Nice, France, have shown in recent months that advanced computer skills aren't necessarily needed to kill with vehicles. But in an era of heightened attention to cyber attacks of any stripe, there's concern that vehicles and fleets of vehicles could be an attractive target for adversaries. In July 2015, two security researchers demonstrated the capability to command remote control of a Jeep Cherokee from hundreds of miles away, a disclosure that rattled regulators and brought greater scrutiny to an issue the auto industry has been slow to address. Automakers formed their own information sharing and analysis center, Auto-ISAC, last year to gather threat intelligence. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration (NHTSA) proffered cybersecurity guidance in October 2016 in view of the fact that, according to global consulting firm Gartner, 250 million connected vehicles are projected to be on roads across the world by 2020. Those efforts are not nearly enough, says Josh Corman, director of the Cyber Statecraft Initiative at the Atlantic Council, a nonprofit that promotes leadership and engagement in international affairs, and co-founder of I Am the Cavalry, a grassroots organization that focuses on issues where computer safety intersects with public safety. Given the years-long automotive development cycle and the similarly long rulemaking cycle in Washington, Corman fears the industry and regulators have left motorists vulnerable to an attack that could span across a connected network of vehicles. Even if they started tomorrow, we would be behind, he said, and that's if we decided right now that we're going to go implement what NHTSA has already put forth. By dragging our feet, we are wasting years of potential